Alright, let's do this. The butt Montana. There's a butt Montana.
Anti-Creo's facial mask skin cream leaves you feeling fresh and tingling. Do not operate heavy machinery for 2 hours after.
Kid, you got presence. Natural magnetism. Know what I mean?
Yeah. I like this.
Tell you what, you're gonna like it a whole lot more once we start talking bits. Listen, you got an agent? Some kind of representation? Fresh, natural talent. I know it when I see it. Listen, you got a real special quality, raw energy. I see you in pictures, kid.
Ah, the favored mindless entertainment of the unwashed masses.
What?
Hey, thousands of viewers and millions of bits. Can't be wrong.
You say something?
Yeah, it's in my butthole. Just get a pinch in it.
Or you want me to open it for you or something?
Do you want me to punch in face right now?
Yeah, I need to put my dick in your butthole or something.
Don't be nasty.
Well, then what are you asking me?
Come right down.
No, I'm playing my game.
I'm making a feature, Space
Let me play
Pirates
my
of
game for a
Moros
little bit.
Prime.
Yeah,
It's
come
gonna
on
be
down.
a hit,
Take a nice
but
Good
we
night.
still need a star. And I think you got the chops.
I don't have any friends.
Well, I have been told I
You're
have
my
a
only
face
friend.
made for an aetherwave
Not
drama.
even a good one.
Pipes to
Not
match.
even a good friend.
Maybe we can get you reading some of our ad segments. So what do you say? You ready for the chance of a lifetime?
Oh man.
Terrific. We're holding auditions at the studio. Head to Odeon Pictures and take the elevator. You're going all the way to the top, baby.
Hell yeah.
Anti-Creo's level head. Feeling a little
Quarantine. Surprise. Okay. Wine and diner cafe. Nice. Like this, I'm sure. Prosperity Plaza. This is out to brunch. Closed for R
Anti-Creo's
and
pipe
R.
patch. All of the benefits of smoking a real pipe, none of the messy cleanup.
Nothing exciting ever happens around here. So what if all those MSI suits made it on Monarch this whole time? I could do it.
It really does gleam like spit-shined gold.
I once treated a lady who got her hand caught in the gears. Idiot was more worried about her rings than her fingers.
Those gears? Yeah. Shouldn't be putting your fingers on this bitch. Pretty impressive. Just pass through solid objects like that. I don't care. Just don't care, guys. I don't care. You don't care.
CNP Borscht. It's not the worst unless it's Borscht.
Borscht don't care. Close, rocker stick. Anything open here? Jesus. Yeah, vending machines. We do. Carpers Club. Jonathan's Happiness. Hey, look.
Spacer's Choice Zero G Brew. And
The dissidents actually took over the refinery. I can't believe it. And then the chairman shot their space shuttle down with the Hammersmith grenade launcher. Incredible.
Are you two talking about the new Dissident Hunter adaptation? Don't spoil it. I'm behind.
You need to watch more Aetherway. You never know what's going on.
Yeah, what's up? You watch more TV, bud?
Move along.
No, go watch more TV.
Hey, I don't have... Huh? Huh? Hey, I... Move... I... Move... Huh?
Making it so hard not to kill everybody here. Let's see what Smith has. Wisdom.
Looking for weapons? You've come to the right place. Every Byzantine needs high-quality armaments, and you won't find better anywhere else. Why? To defend their property, of course.
50-bit says he's got a hard on right now.
Byzantium is the best of what Halcyon has to offer. It's up to us to protect it. Marauders, dissidents, especially large sprats. One never knows what threat might arise.
Smart man.
One can never be too well armed. Who knows when the hordes may hurl themselves at our gates?
What's we got? Shit. Pink slip. That name. No need to see HR. Sold, my friend. Sold. What's this? Steel? Sure.
Our UDL security attendant is always prepared.
Shiba. Fucking. These guns. Gay. Who makes a fucking display like that? Like every gun that sees.
Move along.
Sir. Don't sometime. Bureau of Exploration.
I'm afraid I can't come down anymore, my good man. I'd have to request a counter waiver, and you know how dreadful the paperwork is.
Don't I ever, my dear fellow. Why, I spent 3 hours filing a discussion authorization just to commence our little tete-a-tete.
How we suffer in the name of commerce.
That's more bureaucracy than commerce, my friends. No difference, right? I I know this is like supposed to be a tale about capitalism and its trespasses, but really comes across as more bureaucratic and having the wrong people in the right jobs.
Sorry, but we don't provide directions.
Oh, okay. What up, Buckeye?
Well, you're obviously not from around here. I don't believe I've ever seen visitors in the Bureau before, come to think of it.
Maybe I work here.
You don't look nearly bored enough to work here. Believe me, I know everyone here by face. Alonso Vallejos. Extraordinarily pleased to make your acquaintance, and so on and so forth.
Thank you.
I'm currently operating a sightseeing tour of sorts. Think of it as a guided journey across Halcyon. Would you be interested in a trial run?
Hell yeah. Let's do it.
Glad you asked. Our tour guides you across some of the most picturesque and breathtaking sights around Halcyon. We've placed some beacons across a series of locations around Halcyon. All you have to do is follow the beacons to adventure. That slogan's a work in progress. So, what do you think? Are you interested?
Yes. Alright, I'll bet.
Outstanding! Here, you'll need this special triangulating device. Think of it as a wireless compass, pointing the way to the next beacon.
Okay.
When you find a beacon, this device records your discovery and directs you to the next stop on your tour. Find every beacon, finish your tour, and come back here to claim your commemorative hat.
Ooh.
Simple.
Fuck yeah. I mean, I am starting to forget this already, but... Oh, fucking hat. Yeah, we'll go across the galaxy for a hat, guys. No problem. Oh. Bullshit, ooh, cacao ribs. You know, people always say this is like a sequel to Fallout and stuff like that, but it feels way more like a sequel to BioShock. BioShock being the premier FPS capitalist shooter.
I'll tell you what. We'll change the font in our contracts as per your request. If you'll replace the landscaping around your offices as per ours.
Throw in a clause about hosting our weekly bridge tournaments, and you've got yourself a deal.
You drive a hard bargain, my good man.
They've got to pay me for something, my dear fellow.
Maintenance.
I'm on my leave.
You get that commemorative hat, motherfucker. fuck everything else. What the heck?
Welcome, intrepid adventurer, to Prosperity Plaza, where the shops never close.
See,
Now, make your way to the bustling region of Emerald Vale. Prepare to be dazzled by the Vale's breathtaking lava flows, rated the third most impressive in Halcyon.
We gotta go off planet. Holy Jesus Christ Almighty! This fucking shit place. What a piece of shit.
That episode from a few weeks ago was supposedly based on a real incident. You mean the one where the dissidents blew up an orphanage? That's awful.
This garbage. Yeah, still from the men's, huh? What a trash bullshit building up. Might want to look into that. Just saying. House of inebriation. What? A bar? What up, Nugga? Yeah, you get your robot ass out there. Clean some tables. Is that Mr. Billingsley?
Have you tried our new cocktail sponsored by Rizzo's? 1 part purple spectrum vodka, 1 part artificial tomato-like substitute juice. We call it a Blue Bloody Mary.
Yeah, I could.
Then you'll want to speak with our automechanical inebriation assistant, located just over there.
Aren't you the bartender?
Quite so. But I would never lower myself to do something as gauche as tending bar. My automechanical assistant does all the work for me. Oh, by all means, ask away. I don't believe in work. Work is for automechanicals and lower classes. By automechanicals, of course. Byzantium's fleet of mechanical servitors are programmed to simulate a labor force, but without all the unsightly workers milling about. We all have our roles in society. I like to think of myself as an entrepreneur. This drinking establishment is my investment. Maverick Johnston's about to release his new picture. From what I hear, they've already started shooting.
Symposium closed.
I've always loved that sculpture.
Me too.
It's an orrery, and you say that every time.
Orrery?
It's strange, though. I thought Byzantium was the center of Halcyon.
That's a figure of speech.
I know that.
Huh.
Move along.
Oh, sorry.
Whoa! You, with the hips. Over here. Let me take a closer look at you.
What's up?
Don't speak. Hold that posture for a moment while I admire you. You have a natural contrapposto, my dear. The way you rest your weight against your hip suggests a certain rugged charisma possessed only by the mighty primal and the well-traveled spacer. Splendid. I love it. Ah, Celeste, you've done it again. I knew from the moment I laid eyes on you that I'd found my muse. I'm Celeste Jolicoeur, and you, my dear, are exactly what Byzantium needs. I'm an artist, darling, not a tweed merchant. I don't sell things. I pollinate the world with art. I'm working on a new line of clothing that will shock this city to its core, and I'd like your help. What do you say, my dear? Care to make history with me? Everything I need to know can be deduced from a first impression. You're an outsider. You're exotic. You carry a whiff of barbarism and adventure. You're the embodiment of everything I want in my new line. Marvelous! You and I are gonna wake this city up like a cold splash of wine to the face. What I need is a survey of the outside world. What does the common laborer wear? How do the wild-eyed madmen of Monarch dress themselves? I've heard rumors, but I require samples. Also, I expect you to model for me. Oh, you cad! You'll be the talk of Byzantium once I'm done with you. I'll need you to model for me the following: the apparel of an iconoclast, the armor of a marauder, and a full ensemble of spacer gear, helmet included. And when I say spacer gear, I mean an outfit worn by real spacers. None of that garbage spacer's choice pedals. You have the bearing and demeanor of a born model. You're going to absolutely murder this job. Fabulous! I can't wait to see what you dredge up.
I finger all the buttons, yes. Bad. Great. That chick. That's garbage. Can't know about that. This is just about all I want.
love Byzantium. Where else are you going to find art?
What have you been green as of lately? Anything good?
What's gotten into Bachmeyer lately?
Now that he's posted at the HHC, he's too good for the rest of us grunts.
Maybe we lose some of his gear in the sewers. That'll take him down a peg.
No. These days
Best
I
find
figure
this week.
other things.
Go. Arrow someone up in the center.
Huh? I am not going to shoot you. Oh, Billy can sleep.
Citizens, today marks a monumentous occasion in the course of Halcyon history. After a deep and thorough examination of our budgets, revenue streams, and predictive models, we are publishing our yearly success report. Profits are soaring, promotions abound. Thanks to your continued hard work, Halcyon is healthier and more productive than ever.
Really?
In the coming months, Byzantium will be sure to see the many rewards reaped from your diligent
Oh,
labor.
he's got a
Once we
sermon
nail down the
going.
details, I can't wait to share what's in store.
I knew a sermon was coming.
For now, my friends, keep up.
I knew it. Now. Yeah, it's late. It is. But that means that we have to stop. It would be sacrilege. His sermons. Except that one time, I had like 12 viewers, and he told me not to rate his sermon. I think that's rude. Not rude, Ellie. Have that much power and be told not to wield it. But I am a respectful garbage man. You don't want anything dumped off, I'm not going to do it by car. Well, I get it. Watch, we'll even watch the process. Me. Okay. I forgot about my rules. Oh shit. Come raid with me. Come raid. Rolls? Oh, it's not rolls. It's rules. The rules for my chat. Alright, well, we'll see everybody next time. Outer Worlds. Fireworks. Fauna. Fingering.